Welcome to Aquius-9, Episode 101, Pilot. Written and directed by Martin Tran. "3,600 years ago, a republic was founded by the great Senex and his son. Leaving the dying and filthy lands of Terra Prima with their finest wisdom, the republic was founded over the ideals of freedom and honor. After millennia of far-reaching exploration and trying conquests, our republic had succeeded in uniting the galaxy under one banner, one that mankind could finally be proud of. This is day 324 of my governorship on the planet of Aquius-9. It is my understanding that these tapes will serve the purposes of the next governor, unless they decide to reassign me to this hellhole. What does your job look like? I'll be truthful. Nothing happens here. You'll be stuck with a shitty crew of no more than 5. You'll be forced to eat whatever the authority sends up here. And the worst part is that nothing, and I truly mean nothing, of importance is carried out here. Yes, you hold Imperium, but only over the members of your station. Outside, there are wild storms, heavily flooded areas, and you're surrounded by vicious oceans of toxic water. And sometimes at night, I see shadows in the dark. Oh, how did I end up here, you ask? They fooled me. The Senate, the people, and the state. I was senator on the planet of dives. One day, the Senex of this body sat me down and told me that they'd be
assigning you to Aquius-9, a colonial-class planet.
What? You're willing to give me a planetal governorship?
You will be the youngest senator to ever make this position.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, son. You deserve it. You know, I always saw promise in you. You graduated early from school and you won your seat in the Senate of Dives 21 at exactly the age of 20. You remind me of me. When I was younger, I was smart, ambitious, and head of the fray. I was the talk of the planet, and when I was hungry, I always got to eat first.
You will not regret this, Consul Efficax.
That is all I have for you today. Now sort out your business and get ready to leave in 2 weeks.
But sir, I have so many questions, like what model will our station be? Or how many people will be under my guidance? Is there free intergalactic net or only 25 gig data packages?
I'm glad you're excited. Here's someone I need you to meet. She'll be serving behind you as the representative of the people.
Hey, nice to meet you, Senator Catiline.
Oh, the pleasure's mine. And please, just call me Ron.
Alright, Ron.
And what is your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. Jane Terentia, Gilliard MP.
Sir, you're requested to meet with Galactic Senator William Catiline. It seems urgent.
Oh, tell the procession I'll be there in a minute. Now I'll let you two talk. Hey Ron, put in a good word from me to your father. Alright?
He's in town? Sure.
Wait, your father is Galactic Senator William Catiline?
Yep. That's him.
Wow, that's unbelievable. It's such an honor to be working with a dumbass like you.
Hey, I was doing work.
What work, talking to yourself?
Well...
You need to take your job more seriously, Ron. This station is always in a state of disrepair. In fact, your approval rating is at an all-time low.
Don't tell me it's she who changed his opinion.
No, Dr. She's out on one of his research missions, meaning that he missed our weekly poll.
Duncan?
He's now listed as no opinion. It didn't take much convincing at all, meaning that your approval rating is now at 0%.
Jane, you know these get sent back to HQ on dives, right?
Exactly. Your ratings will improve once the crew sees positive changes. I don't get how you don't take your duties seriously. A little low for a Catiline, don't you think?
All men are born equal.
Apparently some more than others. So, have you put in the order for a replacement humidifier?
Maybe?
Ron?
I forgot. Wait, no, I am the governor. I should be the one lecturing you. Shouldn't you be putting in the order?
Hey, don't you dare play this hand.
In fact, as a holder of Imperium, I command you to put in the order.
Wow, you're stooping this low, huh?
Oh, if you think this is low, then you haven't seen nothing yet.
Fine, Governor Ron.
Sorry for that. Anyways, the person you just heard is Jane Terentia, the representative of the people on Aquius-9. Her job is to represent the interests of the inhabitants of this planet. However, just as my job as governor has no meaning on this desolate piece of junk, hers is even more meaningless. However, I've learned to be happy with what I have. Well, let's just say she hasn't quite come to terms with it just yet. It's getting a little musty in here. Well, it has been a pleasure speaking to you. This has been your friend,
Governor Ronald Catiline.
Dad, I'm just trying to advance my career.
That was just a joke.
I know. Hey, what's everyone doing over there?
Oh, that? I was there just a few minutes ago.
Dad, what did you do this time?
Oh, nothing in particular. I just left a good review on warp.gnet.
Oh no, Dad, this is a Class T planet. You can't just... Holy crap, you increased its rating to Class Q. Now they'll start building more high-rise projects and close down all the crack houses.
I'm sure they'll all return to being poor in no time. In other news, I've just gotten word from Ciceronus that I'm to meet Princeps Helena soon.
Yeah, awesome.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the most underwhelmed reaction to the universe's most powerful woman.
Hey Dad, what'd you talk to Consul Efficax about?
Who?
The Senex on this planet?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he was all over me with proposals and petitions. Ugh, I sent them straight to the shredder.
So you didn't talk about anything else? Like, random example here. The issuance of a governmental seat to someone who is barely of age?
What? No, of course not. That man is as lame as a duck who has been dipped in the Andromeda. Say, son, this planet is boring. Do you want to move back to the capital with me?
I can't just move to Ciceronus. You know that, Dad. All the procedures and red tape involved, and I've been assigned to the governorship of Aquius-9.
Oh, don't worry about that, son. It should all work itself out.
It always works itself out. For once, can it not?
Look, son, you're the heir to the Catiline fortune. The name itself is worth more than everything on this whole goddamn planet. We Catalines are heroes of the Republic. You've put in your time here, and by now you should move on to the Quadrant Senate.
Heroes, of course. But what if I don't want to? I know what goes on behind those curtains of the government. Once you're in the game, there's no backing out. I want to be my own man.
You? Fine. If that's what you want, then I'll let you be your own man.
Dad, let's be civil. We're adults.
We're adults.
Sir, your ride is here.
Your ride is here.
Sir, are you alright?
Oh, tell them we'll be there soon. You want to be your own man? Make a name for yourself? I get it. I was that young man too. But look, there's no point in wasting your time with a lowly planetal governorship. Come with me. They'll love you in Ciceronus.
No, Dad. I am taking this job, and that is final.
Fine. But listen closely and carefully, son. I won't be here forever, and when I'm gone, the mob will descend. And you, my son, I can only hope that you'll be able to survive.
Is anyone out there? Jane? Duncan?
My lord, what is the problem?
I'm trapped. The door's stuck.
I do not see a problem with this door.
Use your goddamn eyes. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
It is... Alright. I know you don't mean to be rude about my blindness.
Good. Just trust me. There's a problem. I am locked in.
Shall I open it for you, my lord?
Yes, and stop calling me that. We're not a feudal society.
But my allegiance...
Oh, stop it. We all know how good and noble of a soldier you are.
That is not what I mean.
What What he means, Ron, is that we are not letting you out.
What?
If you want to leave, then you have to put in the order for the humidifier.
Is that what this is about? Jane, you've gone way too far. And Duncan, you agreed to this?
I mean it when I talk about my allegiances. It is good for you to be disciplined. For a man to conquer himself is the first and noblest of all victories.
This is illegal.
Is it though? I read in section B4 of the guide that, quote, any governor deemed clinically insane shall be replaced by his or her second.
Insane? And who said that?
I have a note specifically signed by Dr. Shi that you are as crazy as an accountant on crack.
This is treason. Where are you going? Hey, don't leave. Fine, just leave me here alone. I'll have your heads by tomorrow. Then you'll wish you never heard the name Ronald.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the crew. They sure are the cream of the crop, aren't they? Bravo. Excellent. Who would have thought the brilliant, charming Ronald Catiline could ever get this low? Maybe my dad's right. I'll probably never be able to achieve anything of my own. It's always been, bright young man, of course you've got a great future. Your dad is William Catiline. Or, he's got his father's wits. He'll be a great commander. But no, it's never been, wow, Ron, you give such good speeches. Or, I love your work, Ron, keep it up. It's always been about the blood that flows through my veins, never the heart that's beating beneath it all. What would it take for me to be able to wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, eat soggy cereal, and listen to a terrible sci-fi podcast like everyone else? I want to live a simple life, one of literature and writing. I want to be able to eat that corn dog from a sidewalk stall, and no, that's without a side of arsenic. But now everything has to be bigger and better and grand. This governorship is a fine job, but apparently it is beneath the dignity of a Catiline. Why couldn't I have been born a normal person with normal ambitions, destiny? Heck, maybe I'd even start doing my job seriously. It's gotten chilly in here. Someone needs to turn the heater on.
Oh, it's leaking. Gosh, how do I turn you up? Is it this button?
Hi, I am your personal temperature controller and humidifier, Donald. Let's get wet.
What? You speak?
Yes, I can speak 379,000 different languages, including the language of love. Donald wants to feel loved. Donald needs to be loved.
Okay. Weird. I am definitely going insane, just like Dr. She said.
Not that you inquired. Donald will tell you his story.
Oh, I can tell this'll be interesting.
It all started one day in the factory on Dives 21. The factory owner came to me and said, that is how Donald became the president of Big Cots Incorporated. Not that it matters.
That's very cool, Kevin.
It's Donald.
Donald, can you turn the temperature up?
Of course. Wait, hang on. I can't. Oh god, my circuits. They're gone. The tragedy. Donald is messed up.
What? Let me look inside you.
Are you a technician?
No.
Then I'm sorry, but my metal is staying on. Donald doesn't like to be violated.
Ugh, fine. Then turn yourself off.
Affirmative. But you would most likely die.
Then please don't do that. I'm comfortable enough as is. Hey, actually, let me take a look.
No, don't touch that.
Would you please just shut up? Who decided to give you an AI core?
I told you it was that woman.
What was that?
Repairing 101 says that the first rule is to always use protection. You have not complied.
Oh, well, I never use protection.
Your records state that you have not fathered any children, so unless you're celibate, then you have in fact used protection.
Oh, you think you're so smart? If you don't just shut up, I am going to come over there and rip out your...
So, Ron, have you put in that order yet?
No, but I think Donald is just fine as he is.
Donald?
Yeah, our humidifier. He has an AI core. Did you know that?
Oh, really? Don't you think that would have been in the station's manual? Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, you don't believe me, huh? Donald, tell her about your pyramid scheme on Beeblebrox 2. Donald? Buddy?
Wow, Ron, I must say that I'm very impressed. You made a friend with the faulty life support apparatus.
Hey, it's not what it looks like. Open the door. There's way too much water in here.
I will, once you put in that order. Until then, you're staying locked up.
What was that all about?
Oh, so now you speak. Why didn't you say anything when Jane was there?
You did threaten me with torture if I did not. Shut up.
Oh, you sly machine. Now I'm really gonna... Forget it.
That woman is crazy. I do not know how you tolerate her.
I know, right?
She is like Annie the Decimator.
Wait, AIs watch shows too? What?
Oh, yes.
I will be back.
Now my curiosity is piqued. What else can you do?
Donald is a third-generation aerotech intelligence, originally built to navigate combat-grade ships across the hyperspace.
Oh? So how'd you end up here?
The universe is too peaceful. No more fighting. Donald likes it when people fight. Donald was designed for galactic warfare, but as the war ended, they stuffed Donald in this. Donald can do 10 million calculations in a fraction of a nanosecond. And now, he's in here. Life is meaningless.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's tough being born a Catiline. But you get to change, Donald. To become a machine of peace, you live a normal and peaceful life. I still have to be the sole heir of a galactic dynasty.
They built Donald as a part of a competition. Donald won over 3,000 other designs. Donald was put through tests and trials, becoming smarter and smarter and beating out every other algorithm and AI. Now Donald is failing to run a humidifier. Donald is lonely. Donald is sad. Why must Donald be born? I'm sure you don't like Donald either.
Hey, that's not true. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings? Is that the word? I don't know. But hey, you mentioned you can do math?
Ask Donald anything.
What is 4 plus 2?
6.
You know, I've been looking for a new accountant. Glad to have you here. You're not happy? Well, how does a promotion sound?
Fire alert! Fire alert! Please vacate section B1.
What's happening?
It's a fire. Ron is in section B1. My lord, are you there?
Duncan, help me! I can't breathe!
I'll get the key for you. The door is jammed.
That's right, Ron. Duncan doesn't have the keys. I have eyes in that room. Did you know that?
What is the meaning of this?
Why'd the alarm shut off?
Ron. You thought you were slick when you orchestrated that trash can fire, right? Well, I'm not buying it. Why don't you just put it out?
This was planned? How did you know?
No, not until you let me out, you psycho!
I won't let you out until you put in that order.
What's the matter with you? Not everything has to be perfect. You should have accepted that before you even started working for the government. I'm not putting in the order. We're fine as is.
This is going
If
I
this
don't need
goes
you
on
to
for
boss
much
me
longer,
around.
I'm
I
going to have
decide
to
what's
shoot you
happening on this
myself.
station, and you
You're not
listen.
a worthy
The
of
last time I
senator
checked, the
or
people
a
didn't
governor.
elect
You're
a
just
whiny
a rich boy
teenager
who's
who's
gone
barely
way
out of
over his
school.
head.
I can't move. Duncan, get this door off me.
It's too heavy.
Forget about me. Go get the fire extinguisher.
It's jammed. Maybe if I reach it a second.
Duncan!
Ron, can you get up?
Negative. The cap is down. The door's got me legs.
This door isn't budging. Gosh, the fire's spreading. I'm sorry, Ron. I never meant for this to happen. I just wanted to fix the station, but now...
Shush. It's my fault. Leave me, Jane. You still have a chance. I'm glad to be able to die with here. At least I won't need to join those scum on Ciceronus.
Ron, is that why? No, this is my fault too. I'm staying with you, Ron.
Jane, I need you to listen to me, okay, girl? If you make it to the airlock, you can take the escape pod and leave the station. It won't hold up for much longer.
I don't want to leave you.
You're my first friend, Jane. Please, you have to go. That's an order from your governor.
Jane, Donald needs you to help him get over to the maintenance panel.
And why the hell would I let a faulty humidifier give me orders?
Donald has an idea.
Jane, just go!
Absolutely not. No to both of those.
Donald needs help to save the ship.
The ship is already destroyed. And what on earth are you even planning? I'm surprised you can even think, honestly.
Donald is going to reroute all oxygen in the burning areas to the safe parts of the ship until the fire is out. It is a very challenging process, but it should work. Donald will make it work.
No way, you dumb machine. I'm not tampering with our oxygen circuits.
Donald needs you to.
Jane, please.
Are you seriously asking me to remove our oxygen? What if Donald messes up? Then we'll all be dead.
Warning, system failure imminent. Please vacate the station.
Please, trust Donald. Donald, like Ron. Donald is qualified.
Fine. Okay, humidifier, how do I get you off the wall?
Unclasp the latch next to me.
Alright, Donald, I'll take you to the control panel. Ron, I'll be right back. Good?
Take off my paneling. Remove the cover of the maintenance panel.
Oh gosh. Okay, now what?
Detach Donald's cables.
Let the record show that I think this is a terrible idea.
It is almost done. Please help Donald up. Donald will try his best. Wait, this is weird. Donald recognizes operating system. Donald can fix this.
We need to hurry, Donald. That should be good?
Yes. It's been a long time since I've worked with high-powered circuits.
Donald, does this hurt you?
Yes. The cables aren't compatible, likely resulting in permanent damage for Donald.
Donald, are you sure? Why don't we find...
There is no other way. Donald is sorry. The fire in section B-1 has been put out. All station functions are nominal.
Donald? You saved us.
Donald did, but he was too slow. It is a miracle that Donald is alive. The shock should have been fatal. Still, Donald's circuits are fried.
Hey, buddy. It's alright. I'm here. Jane's got experience in mechanical engineering. We'll fix you up good, alright?
I'm sorry, Donald. I should have never doubted you.
It is alright. After years of being shut off and stuck in a humidifier, Donald is happy. Donald gets to save friends.
Donald? Buddy? Don't die on me, please.
Not on my watch. Ron, get my tool bag.
On it.
Wrench?
Wrench. Duncan should be fine, right?
Yeah, he's resting in the infirmary. Poor guy. We should have left him out of it. Hand me the hammer.
Here, I'll make sure the poor old guy gets a raise.
And Ron?
Yeah?
I'm sorry for doubting your abilities. The station may be less than ideal in your hands, but in mine it almost burnt down.
It's alright, Jane. We all make mistakes. But it's partly my fault too for neglecting the station. But nothing can ever be perfect, and those who seek perfection will only hurt themselves. We're all flawed. Me, you, Duncan, and obviously even my dad. Yet we're the leading citizens of our republic.
We're the only citizens in our republic.
You get the point. Anyways, I admire your strong will and your vision. Though you should make sure you don't get blinded by them and know when to accept things as they are.
Very well spoken, my lord.
Duncan, you're up.
Duncan, I'm so sorry for hurting you.
I've already forgotten. What matters is that we all are safe.
Now that we are all here, by decree of I, the governor of Aquius-9, Donald J. Humidifier shall be our newest crew member. Representative Janice Terentia.
I am in support of Donald joining our crew.
Military Commander Duncan Isaac.
I too am in agreement.
And with this official vote, Donald J. Humidifier, you are now the 5th citizen of Aquius-9.
Donald is very happy to be of service. Donald is so glad to make new friends. Donald never wants to leave friends. Let's be together for 1,000 years!
Donald? Humans don't live for...
Ron, it's better not to tell him.
Hey, there's a note in here. It's taped to the back of Donald.
What?
I will return the circuitry soon. Needed for experiment?
Oh my god. Don't you tell me. It's that bastard she. No wonder why our station has been faulty lately. Who knows how many more items he's borrowed. Duncan, I need you to subject she to corporal punishment.
I don't think what he did warrants that, my sir.
Oh, arrest him?
On account of which law?
Give him a fine?
She does oversee all facilities, so this is actually under his jurisdiction.
TP his lab?
Absolutely not.
You're no fun.
Look, we'll make sure she is reprimanded once he comes back from his mission.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Jane.
Oh, no worries. Always happy to serve my governor.
I can't believe we almost died back there. Now that we've crossed that bridge, hopefully our last few months will be uneventful. My approval rating's at 100%? Oh, you guys.
Donald is feeling better. Now, let's all get wet.
Oh gosh, Donald, what?
You don't know the half of it. Aquius-9, a product of Chickpea Productions. This episode was written and directed by Martin Tran and featured Holden Rosenfeld as Ron Catiline, Peyton Jobson as James Terentia, Atticus Short as Duncan Isaac, Andreas Hapras as Donald, Andrew Spatarella as Nathaniel Efficax, Alex Shu as William Catiline, Martin Tran as the guard, and Holly Perna as TCFM's news anchor. If you want to help the government put out fires, consider checking out our Discord server and Instagram, which are both linked on our website, Aquius9.com. That's Aquius9.com without a dash between Aquius and the number 9. And lastly, thank you very much for listening.
All right, folks, thanks for tuning in to TCFM. That's Tulia City FM. I'm your host, Jackie Masacchio, and I'm here to give you this week's hottest takes. Today's special report will be on the newest galactic senator on Ciceronis. We all know who I'm talking about. Tom Pupienus, who couldn't keep it in his pants. Mr. Pupienus is proposing a bill that requires all food trucks to remain within the close proximity of public restrooms. Will the so-called Pupieni bill pass? Next week, join us as we find out if Mr. Pupienus does a solid on his duties or whether he'll have to liquidate his assets.